All right, everyone, let's continue with our Time for Brides, part 2. And this is a trick that I just picked up on my own through trial and error, and I think it will help you so very much. And that is getting over the hurdle of thank you cards. It is wonderful to receive gifts, but it is even more wonderful to show your appreciation for the gifts received. Some people in our culture nowadays don't value the thank you card, but I think it is so helpful, and it just shows your class, and we're all classy here with Order Your Lifestyle. So what you want to do is, as soon as you find out you're engaged, you go, woo, she said yes. Okay, we're going to the store. And what are we going to get? Address labels. You're going to either A, do it yourself, B, drop it off at your printer, or C, ask a friend to do it, but you're going to choose and get that done right away. You are going to put Mr. and Mrs., what your new name is, and then your address. Now for this portion, because you aren't technically married yet, you may or may not have the joint residence address. So put any address on there. It really doesn't matter. The odds of the thank you card coming back are so slim, and whoever you designate will know what to do with it. So get your new married name on there, however you guys want to be known, and an address, and make about 100 address labels. Next, you're going to go to the store and get your stationery. Of course, you can do this all in one trip. You want to get stationery that speaks to your personality. It'll make it more fun for you in the process. And you want to put the address labels on the cards already. Now, there is a little portion, a little way to do this differently that I think is really in time with our modern culture and in keeping with the busy schedules that you have. And this is to sit down with your fiance when it's time to open the gifts, whether that's before or after the wedding. And whenever you open a gift, just take a selfie. Have someone take a picture of you both. Take a picture of yourself using the item. Take a picture of yourself opening it. And then get those printed and simply write on the card, thank you very much to whomever. We love it. Very short and sweet. Very meaningful when they get that picture showing them you and your fiance enjoying the gift. It's going to bring back the memory, and it just really gives a chance to literally show your appreciation because the gift is in use. You can get those photos done at just about any local major store. You want to get the envelopes now though. That's the key. So whether you're going to write a thank you card or take a photo thank you card, get the envelopes now and put your address label on it now. Obviously, we don't know who we're going to write the to part yet, but you're gonna have that little portion completely out of the way, and it's one less thing when you're trying to get these cards done quickly. And let's just keep it real, we know this is falling on the bride. More than likely the groom's not gonna do it, but that's okay because you have Order Your Lifestyle and your time is budgeted smoothly. So get your address labels, get your envelopes, decide which method that you want to use, and have it set. Now, another key for Time for Brides is the RSVPs. Oh my goodness, can that be such a headache sometimes? Just asking someone to please follow up so I can know if you want chicken or steak so I can get on with my life. Well, you want to make sure that you are keeping track with your guests and their organizational functioning. By that I mean, are you dealing with analog guests? Are you inviting your great-great-greats? Or are you inviting teenagers or a combination? I would say for the older generation, you will benefit from sending them a traditional RSVP card with a stamped envelope. They'll probably get that back to you fairly quickly. But for the younger generation, they're probably gonna throw that somewhere in their car and then forget that they got it and just never get back to you. It is okay, perfectly acceptable to send your invitation with a please RSVP to and text a phone number or email an email address or respond via Facebook. It's nothing wrong with that because the person who you're inviting is going to probably respond to that a lot more quickly than a stamped envelope. And I love getting stuff in the mail. That was one of the highlights of planning for my wedding, getting all those return envelopes saying yes, we're coming. It was really exciting. But you have to do for your people what is going to work best for them. I had one person that I felt kind of committed in etiquette faux pas in my life where they were actually kind of criticizing the guests for not responding after they'd taken the time to send stamped envelopes. You can't do that. Some people are just not going to get with it, and some people are not going to honor your time, and that's unfortunate. But if we can meet them halfway, it's going to save you a lot of headache. Get an idea of who you're inviting to your wedding and use an RSVP method that works best for them. I hope you all are having so much fun getting ready for your weddings and that you're truly enjoying, hopefully, this one time of being a bride and working it for all it's worth. You are to be celebrated. I pray that your union is going to be a great one. Thank you all very much for subscribing. If you have not already done so, please do that now. You're going to be able to stay on track with the latest and greatest for OYL. Remember, everybody, don't let life order you around. Order your lifestyle. So do yourself a favor, step back from Pinterest and all the constant searching for every little detail of the wedding, and leave that to the wedding planner, who has the ability to make your wedding much more individually special.